Welcome to Conrad Shipyard. We want your visit to be as safe and productive as possible and have produced this film to ensure that you are aware of the dangers and safety policies and procedures at this facility. These policies were written by safety professionals with years of experience in the industry. They are for your protection, so please pay careful attention to this presentation. All visitors to Conrad facilities must be accompanied by a Conrad employee, who in an emergency is responsible for getting you to a safe location. He or she is an experienced hand, so please feel free to ask questions. All visitors will tour either on foot or in a golf cart, and the following personal protective equipment, or PPE, is required during your visit: long pants, a hard hat, steel-toe work boots or toe covers, earplugs, safety or prescription glasses with side shields, and a personal flotation device work vest if you are going close to the water. Being around the waterfront. Please pay extra attention if you're going to be near the waterfront. In the unlikely event that someone falls into the water, there are life rings and/or platform ladders to assist with retrieval. Conrad personnel are trained in water rescue and will perform the procedure. Please follow the instructions of your Conrad representative. If you are boarding a vessel in the water or in dry dock, please keep both hands on the handrails when boarding or disembarking. Pay close attention to trip and fall hazards on the deck, obstructions in wires, unfinished railings, or open hatches. If you're going to be climbing more than 6 feet off the ground, then you must wear fall protection. There may be welding in process when you're on board. Never look directly at the welding arc, and be careful of falling or flying slag from welding, cutting or grinding, whether you are on a vessel or in a manufacturing assembly area. Situational awareness. Situational awareness is key. It is important that you recognize at all times that you are in a potentially dangerous environment. All about you is moving equipment, material being lifted, trip hazards, and other dangers that can ruin your day. Always pay attention to your surroundings. Emergency evacuation. In the event of an emergency that requires facility evacuation, a horn will blast 3 short and sharp signals, followed by a brief period of silence. This warning sequence will be repeated 15 to 20 times in succession or until the facility is clear. Please remain calm and pay close attention to the instructions of the Conrad representative, who will guide you to pre-arranged mustering areas or to safe shelters in the event of hazardous weather conditions. When it is safe to re-enter, the return to work all clear signal is a 30-second horn blast signal followed by a period of silence. The signal may be repeated several times. Designated smoking area. Smoking is only permitted in designated areas. Your Conrad representative will communicate where these areas are. Designated smoking areas ensure smoking does not occur where flammable materials are stored. Non-smoking areas are clearly marked. Facilities. Your Conrad representative will direct you to where bathroom facilities are located, in addition to water and cold drink stations. The summers in the Gulf South are hot, and heat stroke is always a danger. It is important that you hydrate frequently and that you notify your Conrad representative if you stop sweating or experience chills, nausea, or confusion. Equipment dangers. Various types of equipment will be in motion at the shipyard during your tour. Stay aware of your surroundings and only go in designated areas, per the instructions of your Conrad representative. Be aware of crawler cranes, forklifts, cherry pickers and man lifts, overhead bridge cranes, cranes or trucks delivering steel or materials, rotating equipment in manufacturing areas. Never position yourself in a pinch point between mobile equipment and moving or stationary objects. Hazardous chemicals. We do have hazardous chemicals on site. These chemicals are properly stored and labeled. In the unlikely event it is needed, we have MSDS/SDS right to know stations located in our tool rooms. Reporting of incidents. If you witness or are involved in an accident or are aware of any unsafe conditions, regardless of seriousness, please report this immediately to the Conrad representative. Every Conrad employee is vested with stop work authority. This means that every employee has the authority to stop work until unsafe or dangerous conditions are mitigated. Special conditions. Your Conrad representative will advise of any special conditions which may occur during your visit, if they have the possibility of being in the vicinity of your designated tour area. Some examples are X-ray, welding, where UV rays and weld spatter could cause injury, close proximity, chemical transfers, confined spaces, trenching, excavating, lead work, lockout, tags plus, any work activities that require specialized training for entry into the area. Environmental consciousness. In addition to our safety culture, Conrad management has adopted an uncompromising commitment to protecting our fragile environment. Therefore, nothing shall be thrown on the ground. Nothing shall be thrown in the water. Immediately report any leaks or spills to the company representative. Thank you for your attention to this presentation. Please complete, date, and sign the visitor checklist distributed with this film. We hope that your visit is safe and productive. Please do not hesitate to ask questions about any safety matter.